It was a journey that changed the world forever.
In 1519, in a Spanish port, a journey began, one that no one fully understood at the time. 5 ships prepared to sail into the unknown. Men stepped aboard, carrying supplies, hopes, and doubts, not yet knowing that this voyage would change them forever. Families remained on the shore, watching in silence. For some, it was a final farewell. The sails were raised, the wind filled them. The journey had begun. The ships left the harbor and headed west, toward waters few Europeans had ever crossed. The maps were incomplete. Most of the world was still unknown. At the beginning, the entire expedition sailed together, 5 ships moving as one. Slowly, the coastline disappeared beyond the horizon. Ahead lay only the ocean and the unknown. The sea soon became our daily life. Day after day, we worked without rest. Our course depended entirely on the wind. Watch followed watch. Night followed day. At night, the ocean felt endless, as if it could swallow the world itself. In time, the sea began to change. The wind strengthened. The waves rose higher. The Atlantic revealed its true power. Each storm reminded us how fragile we really were. Yet the ships endured, battered but afloat, and the voyage continued. At last, land appeared ahead. It was the coast of South America. Hope returned as we sailed south along the shoreline, searching for a passage, a route that did not exist on any known map. The warmth was left behind. The cold arrived. The wind grew stronger and sharper. Supplies began to run low. Strength faded, along with hope. We waited for weeks, then for months. Cold, harsh weather and doubt held the expedition in place. Fear slowly turned into anger. Voices grew quieter, but more dangerous. Some captains no longer trusted Magellan. The voyage was called madness. They believed the passage did not exist. The mutiny erupted at night. Whispers turned into drawn blades. Magellan acted swiftly and without hesitation. The leaders were executed or abandoned. Order was restored, but trust was lost forever. At last, we saw what we had searched for so long. Between land and sea, a narrow passage opened. We sailed between mountains and icy waters. Cold fog wrapped around the ships. The water was dark and unforgiving. Every turn threatened disaster. One ship turned back and deserted us. Another was lost to the storms. Ahead remained only 3 ships, and beyond them lay an unknown ocean. We entered an ocean that seemed endless. Magellan named it the Pacific for its calm waters. At first, the sea lived up to its name. Weeks passed, but no land appeared. The ocean stretched in every direction. Supplies disappeared rapidly. Food grew scarce. The wind carried a heavy silence. Day after day, nothing changed. But the calm did not last. The peaceful ocean became a prison. Weeks passed without fresh food. Bread turned to dust. Water tasted of wood and salt. Men grew weaker with each passing day. Illness spread alongside hunger. Exhaustion broke not only bodies, but spirits. The sun burned without mercy by day, and at night the cold returned. After long months at sea, land finally appeared. We reached islands where we encountered local people. At first, we were welcomed peacefully. Trust grew between us, and Magellan formed alliances with local leaders. But soon Magellan intervened in a local conflict. He believed European weapons and armor would guarantee victory. That confidence proved to be a fatal mistake. On the island of Mactan, the decisive battle took place. There, Magellan was killed. The man who began the journey would never see its end. The voyage continued without him. We had no choice but to go on. Only the strongest remained. One ship carried what was left of us. We crossed oceans we barely understood. Months passed in silence and suffering.